Inside a packed OHSU lecture hall, animal research is up for debate.
The research that's done there affects all of our health.
I've seen the way that these primates are suffering.
On Monday, the university's board of directors unanimously approved a resolution to reduce the university's monkey colony and transition into human-based experimental models.
This is a good first step and really setting the tone that we need to be moving away towards using monkeys in research.
It has to be done when the science is ready and when the science dictates that it be done.
OHSU's National Primate Research Center has been a federally funded leader in biomedical research for more than 60 years. The board's resolution calls for the university to give up its federal designation, making it no longer a national provider of primates, while minimizing disruption of already funded research. Dr. Sharif El-Nahal is the board president.
For complex organ systems, such as the immune system, non-human primates are especially informative and needed to research the latest potential for vaccines and cures to infectious diseases.
The center has faced years of criticism over documented monkey deaths, escapes, and repeated violations of the Animal Welfare Act. It has also come under public pressure from Governor Tina Kotek, who has called for the center to eventually close.
We've heard policymakers in the state call for no state support for the institution.
The uncertainty of the center's future impacts research staff.
If that entire center were to close, that's 200 people who wouldn't have a job. And that's terrifying.
Monday's resolution directs OHSU to create a transition team to decide how many of its nearly 5,000 research animals will remain, when some monkeys could be moved to sanctuaries, and how much it will cost to shift toward more human-based research.
We also have the imperative in ultimately making the West Campus's operations much more financially sustainable over time. And the best way to do that sustainably is to reduce the colony size to a level that will still support the science.
We are going to be here until all the monkeys are no longer in this laboratory.
Okay, there will still be primate research happening at OHSU, just with fewer animals, as scientists transition into becoming a leader in a new kind of human-based experiments that also leans on the use of artificial intelligence. Now, it's worth noting that OHSU's president was hesitant to answer some questions today, including how many monkeys will remain at the research center, how many scientists will lose their jobs, and what the center will be called moving forward. One thing he did say was that this decision was the hardest he's had to make in his career.
The idea that we might be moving in a direction, even if I believe that it was the right direction for the institution as a whole, but one that impacted the careers and lives of people who've made these outstanding contributions, that's what made it difficult.
The final plan for the future of the center and its research staff is expected to be released sometime next year. But now we want to hear from you. What do you think of OHSU reducing the number of animals they use for scientific research? Are you for or against it? Let us know. Email the story at kgw.com or call and leave us a voicemail, 503-226-5090.